We gotta do 290 push-ups unbroken, 290 squats unbroken, and then go back to the floor and do 90 push-ups unbroken, and then 90 squats unbroken. So day 29 is the hardest day of this 30-day challenge, okay? I call it 30-day challenge, but in fact, it's gonna take me almost 50 days to do this challenge. Not only because of the difficulty of this challenge, but also, sometimes the body needs to rest. There will be days that if you are doing this, there will be days that you feel that the whole body is sore and you will need 1-2 days rest. And also for me, in my case, I don't only do push-ups and squats. On my days off, I go to the gym, I go for a run and stuff like that. So I just don't stick to push-ups and pulls and squats. So meaning if I do something else, I'm not gonna do this because I've already done my workout for that day. That's why it took me longer than 30 days because I just not only focus on push-ups and squats. But it will serve as a reference. So if in the future, if you're watching this in 2030, 2040, 2050, and you'll be like, what can I do at home in 30 days and challenge myself to break new limits? You can do this one because you can check my playlist and you will find all the videos from day 1 to today, which is 29, and tomorrow or day after, I will go for day number 30. So you'll find out all the videos there. So you'll find the live streams and you'll find the cut videos. So for example, the cut videos will be just working out, okay? There will be no chit chat like I'm talking right now. So from the beginning, it's gonna be push-ups and the end, squats, and that's it. So I'm just warming up because it's cold outside. It's like 4 or 5 degrees. It feels really cold. So warming up. The colder it is outside, the longer you have to warm up the body so you don't get injured. So right now I'm just getting the blood flowing, get my body going so I can get ready for the impact. So yeah, today's gonna be a beating, I know for sure. And in regards to the strategy that I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna go battle style, battle mode, all the way through. Meaning, from 1 to 290 is gonna be just random numbers. There will be no structure. I wanna test it that way and see how it goes. See if I can improve my time. My main focus is going to be 100 push-ups. So I'll try to do 100 push-ups as fast as possible. And 225, 220. So that's going to be my first target. And then I'm going to try to squeeze an extra 50 reps in under 5 minutes. So 150 push-ups, 5 minutes. I think that's a good time. So that's just 2.5 minutes to do 50 push-ups. And then 200 push-ups in under 8 minutes or 7.5 minutes. That would be a good time. 250 reps. Let's say 11 minutes. Because by then I'll be tired. And 290 and I don't know, and 13 minutes. So I would like to get it done in under 13 minutes, 14 minutes. So shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. James Gonsalves, welcome, thank you for being here. I think you should be focusing the airline more than you are training. There's nothing to more focus on my airline. There's not much I can do about it. Whereas training, I have control. I don't have control of my airline, I'm sorry. So I gotta focus on what I can control. What I don't control, it doesn't matter. Hands are cold. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. We, Allah, have different priorities. Yeah, that's it. We all have different priorities. We all have different lives. But in the end, we all have to train. Because the more we train, the stronger we get. Okay. I'm gonna do some squats. Sumo squats. Ooh, legs are sore. My forearms finally recovered from, well, they're still a bit sore from that beating from, what was it, chin-ups and pulls. I'm still recovering from that session. Shall I do sumo squats today? I think I'm gonna go for sumo squats today. Yeah, I feel like doing sumo squats today. Shout out to everybody who's being here, who's watching. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. So let me just do some lunges, warming up my knees especially, and we're gonna get started. And the reason I'm putting some chalk is because after a while it gets sweaty. I will start sweating from head to toes, and especially on my hands. And when I start sweating, my hands will start to slide away. So I'm going to wear my chalk, because the chalk is going to give me an extra grip while I'm planking. But most likely once I'm done with the plank, with the push-ups, that chalk is gone. But yeah, once I'm done, it doesn't matter, because it will be the job done. Okay, last day took me 28 minutes. Not 28 minutes. 35 minutes? I think it was 35 minutes. 35 or 34 minutes and something to do 280 push-ups, 280 squats, 80 push-ups, 80 squats. So today it might be under 40 minutes, I would say. But yeah, as long as I get everything done, that's my main goal. And I was talking to Kelvin today. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't smoke weed, my friend. I was talking to Kelvin today, and I was telling him that once we do any set beyond 200 reps, and then we do the squats, and then when we go back to the push-ups again, doing any set under 100 reps, it's easy. Even though it's a big chunk, let's say I'm going to do 290 today, and then I'm going to go for 290 squats and then 90 push-ups. Those 90 push-ups, they're not going to be as hard as those 290s. So doing those 90 is going to be a breeze, because mentally the mind is thinking, okay, 290 is a big number, so it's going to be super hard to get there. But once you get going, you get closer to your targets. Whereas 90 push-ups is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 sets. And then little day you know, you get into the finish line and you haven't had to work as hard as you did on the first round of push-ups, if that makes sense. So that means, you know, the more you rep, the higher you go on your rep range, more conditioned you're going to be mentally, but also physically, okay? you're going to be able to sustain more pain, because it gets painful, especially if you have your hands on the floor and not removing the hands throughout the whole push-ups. Okay, so if you release the hands a little bit, you know, you can release the tension and you can sustain longer, because you're not really under that pressure all the time, because you're releasing the tension a little bit. But if you keep your hands there all the time, that pressure on your palms will add up, and eventually after, I would say 10 minutes or so after doing lots of push-ups, you will start feeling the pain on your palms. That's why I'm wearing gloves, because wearing gloves, it has a little bit of cushion over here, so that helps. It still hurts though, still hurts, but it helps while I'm repping. But yeah, we're nearly done. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it done. I'm gonna be sweaty, so this is gonna go up. So 290 push-ups gonna be battle mode. There will be no structure. I was thinking about a number. I was thinking to do 100 push-ups as fast as possible, and then so I was thinking to do 60 and then battle mode all the way to 100. So once I get to 100, I just got 190 to go, and then 190 I just have to do the ladder 19 down to 1. So 19 down to 1 equals 190 reps. But I was like, let me try something different today and see how the body's going to respond. So yeah, today's going to be battle style. So I'll try my best to do as fast as possible those 290 push-ups. So the goal is 100 push-ups, let's say 100 push-ups in under 2 minutes and a half. 150 push-ups in under 5 minutes. 200 push-ups in under, let's say, 7 minutes and a half. 250 push-ups in under 10 minutes. And 290 push-ups in under 13 minutes. So those are my targets. I might write it down so I can remember. Hold on. I need a piece of paper. Okay. 100, 230, 150, 5 minutes. 200, 750, 250, 10 minutes. And 290, 30 minutes. Okay. I had to write it down somewhere, somehow. So those are my goals. So let's see if I can get them done. In theory, sounds good, but let's see how it goes when it comes to actually do it. My hand's still cold, but I know that after a few reps, I'm going to be very warmed up and sweaty. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be the toughest one so far on this challenge, and that's going to be the hardest day. So day 29. Jacob, Colby Sinky, welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. Ain't no way. Good, cause go, brother. Yes, I'm getting me ready. Brother, come. KramKalisthenics, welcome. And I'm checking your video. I'll check your recent video on the PR on dips. I need to check it out. I haven't fully checked the video, but I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, keep on doing. And shout out to KramKalisthenics. So if you haven't subscribed to KramKalisthenics yet, make sure you go ahead and check him out. So links for this channel is going to be in the description of this video. Make sure you check him out, like, subscribe, and all that. So he's been rapping, he's been doing calisthenics for the past, 6-7 years or 7-8 years, something like that. So he started when he was 60, he's now 67, and he's still doing some strong reps, okay? Clean push-ups, clean chin-ups, clean bar dips, and deep squats, okay? So he's a true inspiration, okay? So that just shows that there is no excuse. Right, so let me just throw a few reps just to see where I'm at, test the waters. good. Even though the body's cold, because it's really cold over here. It's really cold, especially on my hands. The body's cold, but I believe that as soon as I start warming up, I'll be good to go. Okay, let me just get this up so I know. Right, so let's go. I've got my timer ready, and we're gonna go for 290 push-ups. So I'm gonna be battle style today. So there will be no structure. So I could do 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 11. It doesn't matter. So there will be no structure today, because I want to test and see where I'm at, see how I perform with a structure routine. So when I say go for unbroken sets, unbroken mini sets, and non-stop mini sets, so that means every mini set I have to do it non-stop, or I have a structure. So today there is no structure. The goal is to go from 0 to 290 as fast as possible. I've got a few times, so 100 reps in 2 minutes and 30 seconds or less, 150, 5 minutes or less, 200, 7 minutes in 30 seconds or less, 250, 10 minutes or less, and finally 290, 13 minutes or less. Let's see how we go. So I'll try my best to beat all those targets. Right, we're going. Let's get to it. I just wanted to get this day 29 done out of the way, because day 30 it's going to be a breeze. Just 300 reps and that's it. Okay. I'll try to squeeze 60 straight, and then I'm going to go battle style. Try to rest as less as possible, all the way to 100, and then have a quick recharge and go for it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, feel tired. 50, 53, 56, 59, 60. 1 minute. 63, 65, 68, 70, 73, 6, 130, 79, 82, 4, 6, 8, 2 minutes, 10 reps to go. 7 more, 5 more, 215. 5 seconds. Okay, 230. 100 reps in. 2, 4, 5, 8, 3 minutes, 11, 13, 16, 20, 3, 23, 26, 4 minutes, 29, 130, 33, 36, 430, 36, 40, 43, 5 minutes, 6, halfway, 50, okay, 150 in, 2, 4, 54, 57, 60, 64, 68, 70, 72, 75, 7 minutes, 180, 180, 185, 88, 90, okay, 100 to go, just 100, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 9 minutes, 2, 20, 80 left, 24, 28, 30, 7 left, 33, 36, 38, 10 minutes. Okay, 60 left. 43, 45, 8, 48, 50 more. Come on, let's go. 53, 11 minutes. 56, 59, 62, 65, 35 left. 30 left. 12 minutes. 73. 6. 9. 21 to go. 18. 15. 12. 9. 6 more. 13 minutes. That was close. 3 more. 3. Ooh, 13, 19. 290 push-ups. That was tough. Okay, let's go for 290 squats. That was good, that was good. And it wasn't as hard as yesterday. I can say that. Even though it was battle mode, was slightly easier to achieve than yesterday. Maybe because I had no structure. I'm gonna go for sumo squats. Let's go. Twenty. Thirty. Whew. Ooh, it's a lot harder. 9. Okay, 40. 250 left. Let's go. Okay, 240 left. Let's go. Ooh. 3. I regret doing the sumo squat. It's a lot harder. 6. I can feel it right now. 7. 8. 9. Okay, 230 left. Let's go. Ooh, it's gonna be a pain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 220 to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 210 to go. Let's go. 4. Ooh. Okay, 200 to go. Let's go. 2, 6, 8, 10. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 180 left, 22, 19 minutes, 24, 7, 28, god damn it, 30. This is an instant regret doing sumo squat, god damn it. 170 left. It hurts way more. 32. 9. Okay. 40. 160 left. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, 150 to go. Let's go. 20 minutes. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're halfway, so just got another half to do. 145. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I'm sliding or not. Okay. 10. 135 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 130 left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 125, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 15 down to 1. Let's go. 22 minutes. 10, 5 more. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 14 down. Let's go. 10 more. 7 more. 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's go for 13s. 13s, let's go. 7, 6 more. Okay, 12. Nearly there. 78 to go. 6 more. Halfway. 24 minutes. 6. Okay. Let's go for 11s. 6, 5. Nearly there. 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more. 3. Okay, 10 more. 55 left. 5 more. 9 reps. 25 minutes. 2, 3, 4. And keep on sliding here. 5, 4 left. 4, okay. 8 reps. 4, 4. 4 more. 4 more. 2, 3. Okay. 4, 3, 7 reps. 7. Okay, 6 reps. 21 minutes to go. 15 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. 4. Ooh. Okay, let's go for 3s. 27 minutes. 2s. 1. Ooh. God damn it, doing sumo squats, it's way more painful than just normal squats. Okay, so now we're gonna go for 90 push-ups. Let's see if I can do 9 reps, 10 sets. Should be a breeze. 9 reps, 10 sets. Let's go. Let's get to it. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. Thank you for being here. Okay, 90 push-ups and that's it. Okay, 9 reps, 10 sets, and each set or each mini set will be non-stop to make it a bit harder. Okay, let's go. So you can finish big. It's all about gains, level up on strength, endurance, and resistance. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 9 reps, 10 sets. Okay, that's one. Quick breather, recharge, and get back at it. That's one. Two. Quick breather, recharge, and get back at it. 8 left. Three. Recharge. 4. Okay, 6 more. 5 sets. Or mini sets. 5 more sets and we're done. Again, non-stop mini sets. Six, he's getting tough now. Struggle is kicking in. 6. 6. But we got this. We got this. 6. 7. 3 more sets. Just 27 reps. 9. 2 more sets. 18 to go. 18. And they're sleepy now. Nine sets. 1 more. 9 sets. Just 1 more. Come on. Nine. Okay, push-ups done. Wow, 32 minutes. I think it's a good time. Yesterday it took me 35 or something. Or 34. No, I think it was 35. So 9 times 10. One. 2. 3. 4. 34 minutes. 45 to go. Let's go. 50. 55. Let's go. 60. 30 left. 25. 20. 15 more. Come on. 35 minutes. 10 more. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 35, 34. I think today's time was better than day 28. Maximum heart rate 154. 432 calories burned. And that's it, guys. Day 29 done. Shout out to everybody who watched the live stream. Let me see what you're saying. DBZ, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. How much push-ups is good for me in a day? I'm 17 and I need a muscle body. First of all, don't worry about muscle mass. So your main focus should be on good quality of every single rep. So make sure that every single rep counts, okay? Make it count. And then secondly, make sure you structure a routine. So for example, in this case, I'm doing push-ups and squats. So the main muscle is gonna be chest, triceps, for the push-ups, main muscles, and then for the squats, it's gonna be the quads and glutes, okay? So if I focus on my push-ups, on the quality of my push-ups, make sure that every single push-up counts, automatically my chest and my triceps will grow because I'm exerting a good quality of reps, and then therefore I'm engaging the right muscles. So in the end, I'm gonna become stronger, faster, and my muscles will grow because I'm engaging the right muscles while I'm putting the best quality in. So always focus on the quality. Don't focus on the muscles. Focus on quality, focus on technique, good form, and the muscles will come as a bonus, okay? So that's my advice to you. So if you are 17 It depends how often you do push-ups and how many push-ups you can do. So for instance, let's say 17 years old, you can do, let's say 50 in a row, 50 straight, okay? So I would say start with 10 or 15. So you can do 15 reps, you rest, 10 reps, you rest. So you do that 4 times, okay? So that will take you to 100 reps, okay? So you do that routine for like 1 or 2 weeks, okay? And then eventually you level up. So instead of doing 15-10, you will do 15 times, let's say 7, okay? Or if you can, 15 times 10. So that will take you to 150 push-ups, okay? And slowly you will increase the rep range, you will increase your endurance, your resistance, and therefore your muscle mass will follow along because you are keep pushing your body to the limits, breaking those barriers, and therefore your muscle fibers and muscles, they have to keep up with your progression, okay? So focus on the quality of reps and don't focus on muscles. Muscles, they come as a bonus. So that's my advice to you. Marcos, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Moisty. How do I get lats like that? So you just got to do lots of back workout. You look big and natural. How long have you been working out? I've been working out for many years, my friend. Greek god discipline. Thank you for being here. Marco Alves, welcome. Why exercise in the kitchen and in a small place? Elena, right now it's cold outside and the gyms are closed. So I just want to do a quick warm workout. So my kitchen is perfect. Even though it's just a kitchen, all I need is a floor and a little bit of space to do my squats and push-ups. That's it. Okay. So working out is always better than not working out. Nothing or not, these are great workouts most can do and get results. Indeed, I agree with you, my friend. Breath through your nose even when working out. It's tough. I tried, but after a while it becomes harder to breathe via your nose. Is it naughty? Bro, you did 200 in this set. Yes, Giselle Ampla. Yeah, I did 290 in one set. How's the Deca treating you? Bro, okay, that's it. I think I am, yeah, 35. Okay, I think I caught up. Right, I'm done, guys. So day number 29 done. So tomorrow will be the last day of this challenge. So day number 30, 300 push-ups, 300 squats, job done. And that's it. If you wanna challenge yourself to become faster, stronger, and build some muscle mass, this is a really good routine for you. Not only gonna grow your pecs, your front delts, your triceps, your core, and your quads and glutes, okay? Even though my quads, they're not as big, they are pretty much defined, right? But yeah, I'm working on them, so hopefully next summer my legs will be a little bit bigger. So on my legs, again, I want to grow my legs, but I'm not focusing on my legs. I'm focusing on the quality of my exercises. So I'm doing squats, deadlifts, split squats, walking lunges, static lunges, leg presses, leg extensions, leg curls, and I make sure that every single rep counts. I make sure that every single rep I feel on my quads, hamstrings, and glutes, okay? So you gotta make sure that every single rep counts in order to see their growth. Because if you just do it for the sake of it, doing it quantity over quality, there will be no results, okay? You will do lots of reps, but that doesn't mean those reps are good, okay? So make sure that every single rep counts. And that being said, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna take a quick shower, jump, eat some food, and hop out. That boy Harp, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. This is all gains. Hard training, easy gaining. I'm out. Peace. Shoulder press exercise. Now sit. shoulder push exercise. So shoulder push exercise, you can do pike push-ups. So pike push-ups are good for shoulder exercises. So if you don't have dumbbells, you can do pike push-ups, or if you have enough strength on your shoulders, you can do a handstand, okay? Handstands are really good. It's like doing a shoulder press, okay? But instead of lifting and pushing a barbell, you are pushing your own body weight. And usually for me, I used to do pike push-ups, handstands and all that to build my shoulders, but I was like, that's time consuming, and sometimes, like you can see right here, I don't have the space to do the pike push-ups or handstands. So I'd rather go to gym or get my dumbbells and do front raises, lateral raises, and shoulder presses. Those are my main two exercises. And those are quite good, basic, but very effective. Or top exercises. Yeah, you can do top exercises. There is some shoulder taps, so you can do push-ups and shoulder taps, okay? Push-ups, shoulder taps. Even though you're just doing this, okay? While you're doing this, you applying pressure on this hand, right? And therefore, this whole arm is under pressure. So your shoulder will also be under pressure. Or you can do push-up and arm raise. Push-up, arm raise. That will work out on your shoulders too, but it's not as much as lifting weights. That's why when it comes to legs and shoulders, I like to lift weights instead of using my body weight, because I can see and feel the benefits while doing lifting weights than body weight, and it's less time consuming. Right, I'm done for today, guys. Not naughty, not naughty, naughty, naughty. Do you think I'm not naughty? Look at this beast. Look at this beast. Look at this beast. I am natural. I've been working out for many years, my friend. That's it. All you gotta do is just put the work in and you get it done too. And as you can see from this video, I've done 290 push-ups. So not many people can do 290 push-ups, okay, with good quality. So all you gotta do is put the work in. Don't think that just because I have a little bit of muscles, I gain those muscles overnight. And even though, let's say if I was taking steroids or taking supplements for the growth, I would still have to put the work in order to grow, because you could take steroids all day long. If you don't work out, nothing will happen, okay? Nothing will happen. You still got to put the work in, okay? It doesn't matter if you take steroids or not, supplements or not, you still have to work hard for it, because otherwise the body will not grow. And that's a fact. Tricep push-ups are good. Concussion, you are off. Not you. You're off to how I take tricep push-ups. How I take tricep push-ups. So tricep push-ups, you can use a bench. So for example, use a bench like knee level, and you just do this. Obviously over here it's easier, but you get the idea. You can do diamond push-ups. I'm not a fan of diamond push-ups because diamond push-ups, you apply a lot of pressure on your elbows, but it's very effective on your triceps. But you can do regular push-ups, but instead of doing wide like this for the chest, you can do elbows in. So when you do elbows in, you engage more triceps, okay? There is also the skull crusher. So the skull crusher is, let's say you got a bar or something where you can put your hands so the body is straight, and then you gonna bring your forehead to the bar. Let's say you got the bar here, you go over here and push it back up. Obviously the body has to be straight. I don't have the space here, but you get the idea. So this is gonna be the skull crusher. So from here, you extend. So that's really good for your triceps too. But yeah, usually I don't do triceps. So what I do is push-ups, lots of push-ups, decline push-ups, incline push-ups, all that. So every time you do push-ups, you do your triceps. Dips, okay, when you do dips, the main muscle is going to be your tricep because you are pushing here. So the main muscle is going to be your triceps. And then if you push your chest out, you're going to engage your pec, okay? And also bar dips. When you do bar dips, so you got a bar here, you do triceps as well. So the main exercise is going to be your triceps. And then again, if you push your chest out, you're going to work out your chest. Okay, so those are my exercises that work on my triceps, but I don't specifically work just for my triceps. I just do big exercises, and then on those big exercises, there's always a big muscle and a small muscle. If that makes sense. Any more questions? Hi, are you natural? Yes, I am very natural, my friend. You are strong. Thank you, Manuel. Welcome for being here. So yeah, those are my main two exercises to build triceps. But if y'all want to know more about triceps and chest exercise you can do at home, let me know. Just drop me a comment and I can make a video specific about the muscles that you want to work out at home with no equipment. As you can see right here, no equipment, just my own body weight or a pair of dumbbells, right? So you can do the whole body at home. You can work out the whole body at home. All you got to do, just be creative and get it done. That's it, okay? And yeah, I'm done for today, guys. I'm gonna have a quick shower, and tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be back for day number 30. It's gonna be the last day, and tomorrow is supposed to be 300 push-ups, 300 squats. But because my current push-up record is 351, I might not be able to come visit those 300 push-ups again. So what I'm gonna do, or I might do if I'm not too tired tomorrow, I might go for my 300 push-ups as normal. And then because I'm very close to my current record, which is 351, I might just squeeze 75 reps and have a new record, okay? 375 reps. Or if I still have the strength, I'll go for 400 push-ups. Ideally, I would love to reach 500 push-ups in just one set, okay? Not moving the hands nowhere, but that's a big jump from 351 to 500, okay? That's an extra 149 push-ups. But anything is possible. All you gotta do is gotta type in here and get it done. So in order to get 500 push-ups, all I have to do 5 reps times 100 sets, which is painful. I did 2 reps times 100, and that was mentally draining because from 1 to 100 is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like you'll never get there, okay? So it's mentally draining, but you know, anything is possible. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. So tomorrow or next time that I'm gonna go for this challenge, I will attempt to break my record, which is 351. So I'll try to do at least 352 reps, okay? So you don't want to miss out. Let me see what you're saying, and I'm out. All these brainless and jobless idiots commenting about naughty or not right don't even have 1% dedication discipline. You have, brother. Don't answer these stupid questions. Yeah, it's one of those, you know, many people just come around to troll, okay? I understand that, I get that, it's just entertainment. But yeah, steroids or no steroids, like I said, steroids or no steroids, people still have to put the work in. People still have to work hard in order to build the muscles. Obviously, if you take steroids, your body's gonna grow very fast, okay? No doubt about it. But as soon as you stop taking steroids, so let's say you get sick for 2 weeks, you're not gonna be able to go to gym because you got flu or some other stuff, okay? You're gonna be sick for 2 weeks, no gym for 2 weeks. Guess what? You're gonna shrink very fast as well, okay? Because, you know, it's like, a good example is a chicken, okay? So nowadays the chicken, it goes from a chick to a big chicken, an adult chicken in just a few weeks, okay? And usually when you go to the supermarket, they are frozen. As soon as you shove them in the oven, okay, they are big chickens. As soon as you shove them in the oven, 15 minutes later, the big chicken became just a small chick, okay? All there was just juice, all right? So that's a really good example. So people that take steroids, usually they get big super fast, okay? But as soon as they start taking steroids, they shrink super fast as well, okay? So my best advice to you is don't focus on muscle mass, focus on quality over quantity. Just let your body grow, okay? If you want to build your body, just eat more quality of food as well, okay? Eat more food with high protein, low carbs, and low fat, okay? Because protein, the body needs protein in order to build and repair the muscle mass, okay? The body doesn't need carbs. Carbs are not essential, and the body needs non-saturated fats, okay? Non-saturated fats, low quantity, and high protein if you want to build your body mass, okay? But you know, with good quality, of course. If you want to just big, just eat everything you like, okay? Lots of carbs and stuff like that. But the quality of your body is not going to be as good as if you were taking protein. So that's my advice to you. Don't take any steroids, don't take any supplements. Make sure you eat well. And if you're not very educated about nutrition, make sure that you educate yourself about nutrition. Because growing a body, building muscle mass is not just about working out. Working out obviously plays a big part, but nutrition plays also a big part, because after the big workout, the body needs feeding, okay? So let's say you drive a car, okay? You drive an electric car and it's fully charged, okay? You do an hour, 2 hours journey, so that's going to be your workouts. So after that, you know, the battery is not going to be 100%. The body is going to be lower, okay, than 100%. So the body will need feeding. The body will need charging, okay? And you will have to feed good food to your body, okay? So you will have to get high quality of food, high in protein, low in fats, and low in carbs, okay? So that way you will help your body to repair the muscle fibers faster and grow your muscles, if that's your intention, okay? Same goes to losing weight. So if you want to lose weight, retain the muscle mass, and just get rid of the body fat, you know, don't eat too much protein, but maintain that protein. Let's say, it depends on your body weight, but let's say 150 to 200 grams of protein, and try to cut down the carbs as much as possible. If possible, zero carbs, or as low as possible, and fat as low as possible, okay? So that way you will lose your body fats and maintain the muscle mass, because you're maintaining the protein to feed those muscles. Otherwise, everything will just go down. Do you speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español también. Manuel, ¿dónde sois? Who hurt you, bro? All I did was ask if it's natural. Chill. Nobody hurt me. I'm just giving an explanation. What's your opinion on creatine? Creatine is, I don't know, in my opinion, my honest opinion is, if you want to take creatine, don't take creatine. Don't take creatine, because the body will get used to creatine, okay? And as soon as you get used to creatine, once you start taking the creatine, you're going to feel that your performance is not going to be the same, because the body is already used to creatine, okay? So I would say don't take creatine. So ask yourself, why do you want to take creatine? What's the reason behind it, okay? Don't take creatine. So if you want to have a better performance, just work hard for it, okay? Just structure yourself to become faster and stronger on the routine that you want to become stronger and faster, okay? So don't just take supplements to enhance your performance, because as soon as you stop taking those enhancers, okay, the creatine, BCLAs, carnitine, whatever you want to call it, okay, your performance is going to drop, because the body is already used to that creatine that was giving you a boost to keep you going, okay? So if you're thinking about creatine, don't take creatine, okay? Just focusing on improving yourself naturally, okay? Don't think about supplements to enhance your performance. That's my advice to you. You gotta eat good to have abs like that. So my abs not defined. I'm not focusing on my abs right now, because this past, I don't know, 50 days, I was just focusing on push-ups and squats, as you could see from the video title. But from January, I'm going to start including abs exercises. So I'll try to get my six-pack more defined, but to get the six-pack defined is not just doing ab workouts. The kitchen plays a big part, okay? So what I eat plays a big part on my stomach. So usually, if I cut down the carbs for a month, I can see a difference in my stomach, because I'm eating less carbs, I'm maintaining the protein, so that means the body will burn the overall body fats, and therefore my stomach will look a lot leaner, okay? Because I'm gonna do some ab workouts, so hopefully my abs will be more defined. And from the next month, I'm gonna start running as well, so hopefully with the running, my calisthenics training, my weightlifting training, I'll be able to reshape my body, become a little bit more defined, and get rid of some body fat. Because yeah, right now I got a little bit of body fat, but you know, it is what it is. So yes, right now I'm not focusing on my abs, because I know if I work hard for it, if I work towards it, if I focus on my abs, I can get my abs a little bit more defined than they are now. Okay, but my abs are not defined, but they are very strong. I can maintain a good plank for a good 10 minutes, okay? And I would say most athletes, they can do on average 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes max, okay? So it's very hard to see people doing a good plank for the whole 5, 7, 10 minutes, okay? So that means you will need a strong abs to get a good plank. But yes, guys, I'm done for today. So tomorrow, either tomorrow or day 26, I'm gonna go for 300 push-ups, and then I'm gonna try to break my current record, which is 350 push-ups in one set. I will try to do at least 352. If I get to 352, I will try to push to 375. If I get to 375, I'll try to push to 400. And guess what? If I get to 400, I will push it to 450 and maybe 500. 500, it's been my long time goal. So 500 push-ups in just one set, not breaking the plank, not cooling down, none of this. So as soon as I start it, I'm only gonna release my hands once I'm done my 500. That's my ultimate goal, but you know, it might be a long way. So yes, I'm done for today, guys. Thank you for being here. That's my weakness. I get a weak core. You just got to work on your core. So start with the basics. So we can do sit-ups. So when you do sit-ups, focusing on the core. You can do leg raises, focus on your core. You can do toe taps. You can do toes to bar, so leg raises or knee raises. Start with the basics and slowly build it up, okay? Because the core is the foundation. So if you see, the core is right in between the upper body and lower body. And if you have a weak core, then everything else that you do is not gonna have the best performance, because your core is weak. And every time you do an exercise, the core has to be engaged. So for example, if I do a squat, when I breathe in, I do the Valsalva movement, okay? So Valsalva breathing, okay? That means you breathe in, when you go down, you hold your breath, because you need to hold your breath to maintain a good posture and maintain the body solid, okay? And also avoid the pressure on your lower back. You breathe in, and then once that's done, you breathe out on the way up. When you do push-ups, you breathe in. So why do you breathe in? You breathe in to maintain the whole body solid, okay? Because if the core is relaxed when you're doing the push-up, you're either gonna lower your hips or bring your hips up, okay? So if you breathe in, the core is nice and tight right there, and then therefore the body will be straight, okay? Same thing if you're doing, I don't know, shoulder front raises. Breathe in, breathe out. So breathe in, contract your core so you can maintain the body straight, and breathe out. Okay, shoulder press. Always breathe in, okay, so you can contract your core and maintain the body solid. So everything you do, every exercise that you do, make sure that you use the breathing technique and engage your core as much as possible. And eventually that becomes automatically, and work on your core as well. A lot of people just focusing on upper body, lower body, shoulders, chest, and they just skip the core, okay? Always focus on your core as well. Have like 5-10 minutes to work on your core. At home, I don't do much core, but when I'm at the gym, I definitely do core. So if you watch my live streams in the gym, you will see me at the end of the workout. I'm doing either plank 60, leg raises, whatever, but I always do some core exercises just to wrap it up, okay? And cool down as well. So yeah, always make sure that you focus on your core. Great teacher, thank you so much. You're welcome, my friend. We're here to help each other out. That's my mission. My mission is to help you so you can help me, and we can both grow together and stronger, okay? Because we are learning from each other. So that's the goal. That's the whole purpose of my YouTube channel. It's not just to show off my exercises or my body or whatever. My main purpose is to show you what I can do. And you know, because we're doing live stream, you can ask questions, I can reply to your questions based on my knowledge and experience, and hopefully we can grow together stronger and become more efficient while training and achieve our goals, wherever they may be, fitness wise, body wise, mental wise, whatever. Okay, we are here to help each other out. Okay, right, guys, I'm done. Happy Christmas to everybody. I hope you have a great season, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.